Hi guys, thought we'd make a video to share with everybody who can't be here this weekend for the sale. We're having a lot of fun. Um, so I'll walk around and show some of the stuff. We'll start with the littles. These two vehicles here, this Gerald and this mini farm wagon, belong to my buddy Julie. And this Gerald right here is a really nice show cart. Those who know Gerald's know that they're well made. Let me see if I can find there's the little Gerald Silky, if you can see it, the little made in Waterloo, Iowa. And it's got the show wheels on here. It does clean up really nice. I just dusted wiped it down. It will get a really nice shine. It has your red pinstriping and nice velvet seat, and your competition wheels for when you want to get dirty. If anybody wants to get one of these dirty. She is asking $2,000 for this, and willing to be totally flexible on that. There's a few blemishes here and there. I found that dollar store gel nail polish covers up those blemishes really well. And it's missing a strap somewhere here. So those are pretty much the flaws on the mini farm wagon. It needs 4 new wheels. Julie bought this from back east somewhere, thinking that it would be usable like for mule days with her mini donks. There's a mini donk there. But it was just too rickety and not safe to use. So we had Shelly and Lauren come out and look at all of these, and they looked this one over really well. It is really a nice, accurate rendition of a farm wagon, built exactly the way they were built. But it is, with the wheels the way they are, it is not safe to drive. So it would be either ideal for somebody to send to Marcus Wagon Works to fix, which they could do for about $1,000, I think they said, or just for a really nice display. And I do not know how the canvas and the bows are supposed to be put on, so it's just kind of slopped on there, so it's not in the right way. Okay, now back here, this one is really exciting. This was Jim West's school bus. I guess him and his brothers used to take this to school. It's built in the early 1900s, so Surrey. It also needs a great deal of wheel work. It appears these rear wheels might be okay. Of course, the hubs and everything, that needs some definite attention. I just put some cool old antiques in here. But this is my mother, Surrey. She has many fond memories of her and her great horse Dan with this. And she's writing a story about it right now, which we'll share later. We're looking to get $1,000 for this, which is kind of on the high side. It does need lots of TLC to be safe, but we're hoping to find it a home where it can continue to make stories. This is my mom's covered wagon. This was Grandma's wagon on many wagon trains. My kids used to sleep in the back of here when we went from Nevada to Placerville, California. She's had a lot of extra work done on this. This wagon is ready to go, ready to do whatever you want. It's a comfortable ride. It's got a spring seat there. This fifth wheel is very heavy duty. That's very well done. I can't remember who did that. I remember it cost her a pretty penny. The wheels are in good shape. It has draft shafts. However, she used this with her Tennessee walking horse, which was a tall guy but kind of narrow. So, your hold down straps kind of swings in there. But I like them a little bit bigger rather than too small. I'd rather have too much space and not enough. So again, this wagon has a lot of stories to tell, and it's a tearjerker to let them all go. This one especially for me, since my kids kind of grew up back there, doing homework and taking naps along the road. This is a road cart that my daughter Clara got 5th place in the Pee Wee Classic Draft Horse Classic. Yay, Clara! When she was 7 years old. It has draft shafts. It has a nice cover here. It's super comfortable. It's I personally like getting in and out of these better than the Meadowbrook from behind. To me, I just feel a little safer that way. But you know, other people like the Meadowbrook style better. You can put a little basket or a little bit of luggage back there. Windows here. This flap rolls up. It has a tear right here. But it's a little tear and can be fixed with that stuff. They have new stuff at Walmart that works really good, and you'll never even know that it was there. Few little blemishes. You could see some baling twine to replace the leather straps to hold your single tree. Otherwise, this is also ready to go show, ready to go do parades or pleasure, what have you. I forgot to add the prices on stuff. So asking $2,000 for this one, and to back up, asking $3,500 for Grandma's wagon with the shafts. Shelly and Lauren said that they could put a pole on there for anybody who wants one. For the mini wagon back there, asking $800 for that one. But keep in mind it needs 4 wheels, so if you want to fix it up and make it usable, it'll probably cost around, my guess is $1,000 for 4 wheels to get it good and safe. But don't quote me on that. Ask Marcus Wagon Works. This one is my wagon. I bought this wagon twice. I love it very much. It was used on many wagon trains and parades and reenactments. It has a steel pole that's sitting over there. I really like this setup. My team is kind of set with a good distance between the wagon and I feel safe in it. This is easy. I can put this on and off by myself. You know, girl stuff. It's a double reach. It is a limited turn. So is Grandma's wagon. They're both limited turns. So you got to be careful when you make your turn. You can only turn your team about 45 degrees. And I know because I did break a reach. The brakes on here will hold the wagon on a hill, but they won't hold your team if they pull. But, you know, it's nice to have. Shelly and Lauren did say that this is set up so that they could put hydraulic brakes on it if somebody wanted to do that. Has a little tool storage in here. I love it. I put snacks and tools in there. The seat is really comfortable. This is a really nice, comfortable riding wagon. This one may need some new rubbers. I would feel better if anybody bought it and had the wheels checked. It's something that I would drive, but you know, maybe shouldn't before. Definitely needs those bolts tightened, which is easy to do. But if anybody buys it, just check those rubbers and just make sure that the wheels are in good condition. It has been sitting for a little over a year now. Asking $2,500 for this. So I think that's it. That's all we have here today. But we want to sell all of these so that we can get new toys. We have a new adventure ahead of us. So come on by if you can, and if not, just call me or text me. I'll give you measurements or more information on anything you need.